The book idea really came as a byproduct of, unfortunately, this accident that I had. And me coming out of this accident and starting to tell this story. And it was a story of hope and a story of perseverance and a story of faith. After I would come off stage, it was so impactful that people used to come up to me and really open up to me about their lives. And in that was all the struggles they were really dealing with. And so what I started to find was that there was a way to talk to people to help them improve their lives or get unstuck and really start to figure out how they wanted to find who they were.
As difficult as it was to write my first book, God is My CEO, the real blessing behind it was the stories. And it's the story that really has the power and carries the day. And one of the things I learned about from Jay is that this is a really powerful story. And so the challenge initially was, how do you share a story that is this big or this powerful where it can connect with the reader? And so that's part of what we started to dialogue about. And one of the things that I found is that it is important for him to share the story. And part of that process is how do we work together to tell, as I would put it, the rest of the story. So in other words, for me, there were two parts of the story. One of them was the beginning, where it was this tremendous accident, and it's just how did you overcome that? So that would be the first part. But this other part, quite frankly, was more interesting and I think more relatable to everyone, is how did someone go from the worst moment of convict to the CEO of a company and taking them public? And so how do you go through that journey?